Hi guys, welcome back. Hope everyone's good, well, happy. It's been a little bit. The last vlog I did was a couple of weeks ago. Was out the East Alligator fishing with Donna, catching barramundi. I caught a couple anyway. Since then, about a month ago, I started growing a beard. But anyway, that's another story. Anyway, I think this vlog is going to be about. I'm going to wire. I'm running some wires in my Nissan Patrol. We're going off the auxiliary battery here, and I've got fuses and I've got a heap of wires. Got wires everywhere actually. But the job is I want to wire up the Nissan to a control box in the back and put in the Engel fridge. Now, and what I want to do as well is I want to run a permanent solar panel up on top. So I want to be able to go out off-grid camping, fishing, and I want to have the Engel fridge running 24/7. Even just when I'm around town, I want to throw in some cold drinks and a little bit of tucker, so that when I'm driving around town, instead of going into the shop to buy something, or if I get thirsty, I can just go into the Engel and convenience. So so the plan is wires off the battery, under the chassis, up behind the cab, into the toolbox. I don't know if that's going to be the end toolbox, but it's the toolbox I bought the other day, and I've since found a heap of better ones. But anyway, the plan is to put the Engel in here, wires in here with a control box, and some USB plugs and some different things so I can charge my phone and that up from our bush. I have to put a few vents in it. So I've got a couple of those. Where I'm going to put them is probably more up on the side. The Engel fridge will be in there, and got conduit, Anderson plugs, crimpers, battery terminals, heat shrink, and I've got all the tools. All the tools are not much knowledge. But anyway, it's going to keep me a little bit busy now for about a week. I've just been thinking about it, and I've been visiting a lot of the shops, and haven't been not much action, a lot of theory work. So I've come to the conclusion that the best way to go about it is just start at the battery, and I work my way back. And as I need stuff, I just go and buy it. So, but I've got enough stuff here, I think, to get right through to the back and into the toolbox. Anyway, so that's what this vlog is going to be about. It's not a tutorial on how to rig up a 12-volt system. It's probably how not to rig up a 12-volt system. But anyway, so I'm going to keep pottering along here, and I'm going to pop in and talk to you every now and again. I even got this 12-volt solar blanket the other day, so when I'm all finished, I'll I'll have it all set up, and we can go out, and I'll do a overnight camper, and I'll get it all going, and we'll see how we go as we go along. Alright guys, it's good to be back, and I'll see you shortly. Alright guys, one thing I found is if you have the right equipment, everything just seems to be a little bit easier. This is a bloody good set of crimpers with a $2 set of wire cutters. I should have got but anyway, I probably will get a better one, but they seem to be doing the job. A little bit of heat shrink over the top. Yeah, if you have the right equipment and the right stuff, the job just seems to be a lot easier, and you can actually make things half neat. Good thing about this this shrink wrap is it covers up my rough work. One thing I'd recommend is don't do what I do. Nah, it can't be that bad. It'll be a bit rough, but as long as it works. I just want my solar power to charge the battery, so I can just be parked up for 7 or 8 days and not worry, you know, because I know this year I'm probably going to go to the Limb and Bite fishing camp, you know, and I want to be down there for 7 days, and I don't want to have to worry about power or anything like that. And it's a bit of a challenge too. I want to have it. I want to do it. I want to have it. It's keeping me busy, and it's costing me money. I'm spending money. Keeping the economy going. I don't need it. I want it. So yeah, I've never done this before. Auto electrician will be watching me shaking his head, but that's alright. But hey, what about the beard? I've never had it. Well, 2 years ago I tried, and I bailed out. I got to this stage and I bailed, and probably a bit over a month now, maybe on 5 weeks. It's been at the itchy stage. Now it's at the tickly stage. I noticed these little hairs are growing into my mouth. But anyway, blokes out there that had beards for years will be rolling their eyes at me if they watch this. But I want to grow up big and bushy. I've been copping a little bit of shit, all about Santa Claus and Father Christmas and old man and all that. Well, I am old man, and Christmas is coming, and hopefully I still got it then. So I want to grow it a bit bushy, you know, and get it all trimmed up. I'll go up to the barber and get him to do it all properly. But anyway, enough of that. Let's keep wiring, otherwise we won't get this job done. It's the longest job in history. I never used to have any patience once. I've got a bit now. I'll tell you, I nearly lost it at the bloody first aid course. Jesus, how hard was that? First aid course. I had to do some of it online. We won't even talk about that. Jesus, how hard was that? Two hours later, still going. Gee. one thing sure about, we'll definitely get it in. Will come in. Wire through there, I think. Easy peasy. Let's hope the angle fits. Normally you'd put the angle in first, make sure it fitted, and then put the wires in. But yeah, right. I'll put the angle in. It's bloody heavy, that's all. That'll be alright. Easy peasy. That'll be alright in there. I'm going to put a battery, I'm going to put a control thing in here. I think I'm going to put a battery box. A cheap one. BCF have them, I think, for about 80 bucks on special. That can just sit in here and I'll wire it, and they've got Anderson plug and other things on them, and I can have this, I can have it wherever I want it. A little short cord will come out of there into the, yeah, that's it, go. All over it. All over it. How good's that? Righto guys, I've just rang BCF and they've got a couple of things up there that I need or I want. Anyway, it's 20 to 5, so I've got to fly up, and BCF in Palmerston is right near Bunnings, so there might have to be a couple of things I need to grab from Bunnings as well. Alright, I'll put this camera down while I'm driving. Here we are. I think I'll grab one of them, that'll do the job nicely. Thinking about grabbing one of these solar panels. 110 watt, I reckon that's big enough. Yep, that'll be big enough. That's all I need. 109 bucks. do a bit of YouTubing, but I won't put you on the camera. It's taken me about 5 months to have enough confidence to be able to walk into a place with a camera. Okay. It's really hard to do, eh?
Is it?
Yeah. Thank you.
That's okay. See you, mate.
See ya. Yeah, it's good. We're getting somewhere now. We've got the solar panel. Pretty heavy lot, that lot, the Palmerston VCF. Beautiful. Like this. For a hard-earned thirst. Big cold water. I can tell you this little burner, the greatest thing, I've had it for a while now, greatest thing since sliced bread. Mighty good for doing this stuff, I can tell you. Hey, we got power, look, 12.8 volts in the battery. Woohoo! Hey guys, well, it's another day. I've just finished work, so I'm pretty excited. I've just been past Bunnings and I'm going to mount the solar panel. Probably should have got a bigger one, but anyway, that'll be good. I've got these brackets, look. I'm going to mount them up on the back, and the solar panel is going to sit up on top of that. Oh, I got pretty excited when I saw them. Alright, I'm into it. Double-sided tape. Landy's doing a pretty professional job here. Jesus. How good's that gonna be? Unbelievable. Yeah, I'll be pretty happy with that, I reckon. Bloody spot on. 110 watt. Probably could have put a bigger one on, but let's see how this one goes. Anderson plugs. It's no easy peasy, that one. Half an hour later, and he gets it. Jesus. It's all because I crimped it stupid. But anyway, it's done now. Done now. We'll be hooking up solar shortly. So this is the solar controller. This will hook up here, and then this has got to go to the battery there, but it's too short. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to hook it in. See, and then that green light comes on. That means that we're connected to the battery. So we always connect the battery up first, and then we connect the solar up second. And this one here is the solar. It'll go into this one. This is a reader. This is a watt meter. So we'll hook this into here, but we're not under the shade, so. But he's reading 0.26 amps. I'll back up. So two green lights now, that means we've got solar running through. So how good's that? Alright. That needs to be put up there. We need to get a longer, I'm not making it. I'm going to go and get a longer one of these. Alright. Oh, how hard is this, man? Oh, next time I go in the shop, I'm going to buy a hydraulic rivet punch. How was that? Oh well, that's nearly it. What I have to do is to put some tie down points in here, which I'll do later on, and tie everything down. Be pretty easy, just some straps off here, tie down points, and Bob's your uncle. If you have a look in here, the battery's really charged up. It's at 13.4 volts at the moment, so it should only be about 12.8 I think, but anyway. So, and the little solar panel is doing 3.47 amps. 3.47. But it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so, and it's on a bit of an angle there, so I guess that's all right. So yeah, I could have put it on 30 degrees, but I never. But anyway, that's another story. We'll see how things go. And I've got some vents to put in it and that, but I'll do that another day. I'm going to knock. It's Friday afternoon, so I've had enough. A few other things to do now. I need to go to the gym, and I'm going to go and catch up with the fellas, the bike riding fellas. Alright guys, sorry for putting you through this, but thanks for watching, and hope you all have a great and safe weekend. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for liking it. Thank you very much for all the likes on the fishing trip. Alright guys, I'll see you again soon.
Bye.